Welcome to RAP's Product Sustainability Forum Knowledge Base. The Knowledge Base is a searchable web-based platform which houses collated product lifecycle data and product sustainability information over 5 key environmental metrics. The information within the Knowledge Base has identified and prioritised the lifecycle environmental hotspots of priority products and their associated reduction opportunities in the grocery and home improvement sectors. The aim of the Knowledge Base is to provide resources, evidence and insight to enable collective action to reduce the environmental impacts and maximise the environmental benefits of everyday products. Now we have outlined what the Knowledge Base is and its purpose, we will take you on a short tour of the site. The tour will take you through each of the key resource areas and explore in more detail what the site has to offer and how best to find, review and interrogate existing information. Let's begin. Once you have successfully logged into the Knowledge Base site using your individual secure login details, you will arrive on the home page illustrated. As you can see, this opens up in your standard internet browser. Here you will find information on what is contained within the site, how to navigate the site, and quick links to prominent pages within the Knowledge Base. The home page also provides users with live updates of popular updated content and user comments. Now that we have acquainted ourselves with the home page, let's continue on to review the different web pages within the site. Within the Knowledge Base, there is a wealth of information to explore. One of the ways to find information is to use the search bar at the top of the web page. As you can see, the search filter within the site allows users to search the site in general or use content-specific parameters. For the purpose of this next step, we are visiting a product summary page. This brings us to an example of one of the most important types of pages within the Knowledge Base, a product summary page. There are 50 product summary pages within the Knowledge Base. Each are product-specific and contain product overview and definition, key lifecycle impacts and hotspot information, references for the underlying studies that inform the development of the page, and links to other relevant case study information. I'm now going to scroll down the page and point out relevant subsections on this page. So first of all, we have the introduction at the top of the page, which summarises the product. Underneath we have the overall product ranking. Further underneath this we have the hotspot tables. You can hover over these hotspots tables and click through to find out further information. Under this further information there are also references which are filterable by lifecycle stage. Returning to the product summary page, we also have latest articles at the bottom, followed by references for the specific product, again filterable, and finally some product footprints in the metrics carbon, energy and water. We will now move back up to the top of the page so I can show you how to print and save specific areas of this site. As a user of the Knowledge Base site, you can collate, download and print the information captured within the product summaries. To do this, click on the Collate button and select or unselect the information you wish to print or save. This then shows you a print screen preview of what you can download or save. And you can press the Print button if you need to. Another functionality that is unique to the Knowledge Base is for individual users to follow content and be notified of updates to content that they are interested in. The user can follow any information they are interested in and will receive notification when new content, resources and posts have been added to their followed content. Following notifications can be viewed at the top of the page. The content within the Knowledge Base is diverse and wide-ranging and covers product-specific environmental reduction opportunities, topic guides on broad issues that impact environmental issues across multiple products, and detailed action plans to implement change. On the right-hand side of the web page, the relevant product-specific links to this wider content can be found. We will now click through to these various areas, starting with a reduction opportunity. In each reduction opportunity there is a summary paragraph at the top, followed by latest research and also case studies. Clicking back through to the product summary, we can now click through to an action plan. Similar to a reduction opportunity, in content we have a summary paragraph at the top, followed by a diagram of the implementation process with further details underneath. Topic guides can also be found from this main product summary page. This looks very similar to an action plan too, with a summary paragraph at the top and an implementation process. There are also resources underneath. You can see the LCA stages to the right-hand side that are relevant to this topic guide. As we have now explored some of the product-specific content, we will now explore the overview content and the different ways to discover content within the site. In order to find an overview of the products, click on the sector map at the top of the page. This summary page contains the top 50 prioritized products. Down the left-hand side you can see the name of each product, and next to it is the UK consumption for 2013. Next to these are the associated carbon, energy and water footprints. To the right of this are the hotspots that map to the product summaries we have just been into. The darker hotspots denote primary hotspots that have been prioritised for investigation, and the paler ones are secondary hotspots. Where you can see a grey hotspot is an assumed hotspot, but it lacks evidence. If you click through to any of these products, you will open up the product summary page. In addition to the search bar, you can also use the browsing functionality at the top of the page. In this you can see the different content available on the knowledge base. We have already looked through reduction opportunities, topic guides and action plans. Pathfinders are progress reports on RAP-funded research projects that they are currently conducting. Categories are summary overviews of different groupings within the grocery sector. Resources and insight is a full list of references that are on the knowledge base. And tags are also another way of searching specifically for products. We have now been on a complete walk through the knowledge base. Please feel free to visit the frequently asked questions page of the site if you require more information. A link to this can be found at the bottom of the home page. For any additional support, you can either talk to RAP Knowledge Base Project Manager Elaine Charlesworth or approach Jennifer Wilson at Anthesis, the supporting partner of the RAP Knowledge Base. Thank you for watching this video.